Hello, everybody. This is Zach coming with you with a new video. It's been a long time since I uploaded on my YouTube channel. I've been looking at people YouTube and want to ask this number one question to black people. Why are you so invested in white supremacy if it doesn't affect you? If you know how to navigate the world without getting stopped, why are you so heavily worried about it? It seems like you're worried about the situation and it's stressing y'all out. Like, for instance, with Phil from African diaspora. He told you about the prison. He talked about the Democrats and the crime bill and the stuff like that. I don't think he don't know the reason why they made that crime bill. They was they was they was the Republican says that the Democrat was soft on crime. So that's the reason why they did the whole crime bill thing. And 20 years later, Bill Clinton said, you know what? I made a mistake on that crime bill. I should have never signed it. Y'all think about, oh, it's 20 years too late. Oh, it's 20 years too late. A lot of people is mass incarcerated. At the time, he was thinking a lot of black people was committing crimes in the black community, not against white people, but against themselves, and he had to do something. And it's not like he was gonna get reelected because that was his second term when he made the crime bill. So y'all complaining about it, and then this motherfucker saying, "Oh, the Democrats doesn't care about black people." When do you care about black people, Phil? When you care about black people, Torian? When you care about black people, y'all sit here and say black people this and black people that. When y'all care about them, all y'all do is report on the news. Y'all don't go on the front line and talk to black people about what it is. Y'all don't go to black people and say, hey, what's going on, this and that and the third. Y'all don't do that. What y'all do is y'all say, oh, it's white supremacy and that. We know it's white supremacy. I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's not white supremacy. I'm not gonna sit here and say that it isn't, that white supremacy do something. But if you blame a whole group of people, of white people, about the same stuff, that's being unfair. Y'all talking, Phil talk about an African plan, an Africa plan. Here's the question that I want to ask him: if he wants to go to Africa or have an African plan, why you not staying in Africa? Why you come back to the United States? Why won't you just say, okay, the United States is racist. I'm gonna go to Africa. I'm gonna stay out there. African people brought us into get us into slavery, brought us into slavery. So why don't go back over to Africa while they brought us into slavery? And I don't sit here and say they long gone and dead. They did it. It's recorded history. Y'all sitting up here blaming white people because of that, okay, there's some blame to go around. Okay, the crime bill wasn't such a good idea. I get it. Because the fact of the matter is that y'all are sensitive. But you have to do commit. You have to admit that they were doing something to curb the crime epidemic. Okay, they could have got black input. And it's a double standard. Yeah, it is a double standard. I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's not a double standard. It is a double standard. But Bill Clinton wasn't in the crack epidemic. The crack epidemic was long before Bill Clinton ever ran for president. All he did was put a stop to it. Was it the right thing? Was it the wrong thing? We don't know. We don't know if it's the right or the wrong thing because we're not in his shoes. And when he issued the apology, you don't want to accept it. If y'all don't want to accept the apology, that's fine. But at least the motherfucker apologized for the shit. It may be 20 years too late to some of y'all motherfuckers, but he did apologize. Leave the fucking man alone. He apologized for the shit. Don't sit here and drag the man and say he made this, he made this, he made this. Because it make y'all look stupid. I was looking at African Diaspora's news, and they were talking about inmates dying in the, what he saying? Hold up. Democrats refuse to acknowledge. I'm gonna say it like this. Probably they do. What they doing right now? They in the Senate. They're trying to pass. They in the House trying to pass bills and legislation for everybody. Y'all just want a black plan because black people they did it. What y'all say to these motherfuckers? Oh, it's not good enough. Oh, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. We want this, or it's not good enough. I want that. Or it's not good enough for me, so I want this. Or it's not good enough for me, so I want that. So this is what you're basically saying. It's not good enough. So if they keep on hearing it's not good enough, what they're gonna do? They're gonna leave y'all alone because y'all keep on saying what they doing is not good enough. You see them up here saying, "Oh, this and that and the third. Oh, this and that and the third." If it's not good enough, in my opinion, if it's not good enough, they're not gonna help y'all. And here's another thing what y'all black people do, who are the black people discriminate against. And yeah, I'm going in on y'all motherfucker shit up. I'm going in on some of the not black people because I don't know every black people, but the black YouTube content creator. I'm gonna go after them today. What do they do today? What do they do? They go after the LGBT community, saying that it's the alphabet community. I believe that's just stupid, in my opinion. Hold up. They go after them. They say, oh, it's an agenda. Or they trying to change things. Or they trying to do this. Or they trying to do that. And then when you call them conservative, because that's a conservative move, they say, oh, I'm not a conservative. They racist, just like the Democrats. Y'all have unlitigated goals to go after the LGBT community. Y'all go after them, and y'all don't know the reason, and y'all don't know even the reason why y'all going after them. Y'all just go after them. Oh, we gonna go after them because they have more rights, or the immigrants, or we going after the immigrants because black people don't get a chance. don't get a chance. They going over their chances. What do black people do when they have a job? Oh, that's not a good job for me. I'm not gonna get it. All of y'all motherfuckers, all y'all motherfuckers, all y'all do is sit and bitch. And bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch. Oh, you need an Africa plan. We need this. All the TV shows is racist. I'm gonna say this. If it doesn't apply to you, let it fly and don't reply. For instance, Kobe Bryant got killed, and they talked about his rape thing. If y'all know that he didn't rape nobody, that should be good enough for you. Y'all making videos and saying, "Oh, the white people doing white supremacist thing." They gonna report on it because they don't do it to their own people and stuff like that. Female groups don't do this and do that and do this and do that and the third and all of this other stuff. And always they do this to black people doing this. Y'all not victims. Y'all need to sit here. And play the victim. Or I'm the victim. Or I'm the victim. Or I'm the victim. They victimized me. They did this to me. They did that to me. They did the third to me. They did this to me. Y'all not the victims at all. Y'all not the fucking victims. Y'all sitting up here thinking that y'all the victim. Y'all not the victims at all. Y'all sitting up here talking about marginalized group of people like the LGBT that can't go to a homeless shelter, that can't go to those shelters because they get attacked. What you gonna do? Attack Tyler Perry for making the LGBTQ homeless shelter? What y'all gonna do? What y'all black people gonna do? Oh, Tyler Perry. Oh, you should make one for black people. Fuck the alphabet community. They're a bunch of racists. No, because there's black people in the so-called alphabet community. I don't even like saying the alphabet community. I just like to say the LGBT. And yeah, I'm an ally in them because of the fact of the matter. Yeah, I'm an ally. If y'all have a problem with y'all can kiss my motherfucking ass with a 2 left foot. They love me who they gonna love, and they gonna love who they gonna love. And if y'all don't like that, then I don't know what to tell you. Y'all just a bunch of person that don't understand about love. But I digress. Y'all sitting here thinking that white people is the enemy. Y'all thinking, oh, the Democrats is racist. What about reparation? I'm going to tell you about reparation. I'm going to tell you about it because the United States don't have the money to pay all black people back for reparation. This is what they should do. They should wipe out our credit and start all over again and be competitive with their people. That's what they should do. Wipe out and have our new credit and build up on credit. Money not going to do anything. Y'all talking about they do this, they do that. You have these. I'm looking at these black people on YouTube, and they all they do is just say that white people bad. You don't sit here and say what they done good. Oh, you say what they done bad, and there are white people that practice white supremacy, but it's not all of them. And y'all need to understand that. If you don't understand that, then it's not black people should not hold y'all to a higher standard. They should say, okay, we're gonna dismiss this person because this person is delusional. He don't know what he's talking about. He's just a delusional individual. We should just dismiss him. Period. Then y'all say y'all should create schools. This would feel for African diaspora that you should create schools. Okay. It still have to be approved by the state fool. You still have to have the curriculum that the state have. Y'all can't have a school and teach whatever they want to teach, fool. Y'all have to be approved by the state. You have to teach the state curriculum. And if y'all don't teach the state curriculum, they can take your license, dumbass. So why they gonna create their own school? Create their own school that have to teach their curriculum, dumbass. I just don't get certain. I just don't get certain black people. They 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 worried about what other people have to serve. This is the message I want to get across. Do you? Don't sit here and talk and bitch and complain about what white people do to black people. If they're not doing it to you, you should be fine. You should be going there and say, it's not happening to me, it's fine. It's not happening to my family members, it's fine. Y'all sitting up here saying, oh, this black people, is this, y'all don't know, y'all don't even know the information. And y'all say, oh, this black people did, they, it's this and that and the third. Everybody's not innocent. And I'm going to refuse to say that they are. They're not innocent. And that's all I have to say. All of y'all people just have to navigate in this world. And if y'all worried about white supremacy, then y'all gonna get gray hair. Y'all gonna get to the grave early. And y'all don't worry about it. It doesn't affect you. If you go about it and do it. If you come across it, you know how to deal with it. But y'all blatantly talking about it, that's gonna run y'all to the grave. Y'all gonna get old before y'all time. Real talk. That's my rant for the morning, so I'll talk to you in the next one.